The VHS Homemade Movie 3, The Studio. So this, oh, by the way, it is March 24th, 2021. It's been about 19 years since our last film. So let's let you take a look around the studio. Part 1, the back of the room. So this is the room that I film in. You can see the display of some old Lego collections. So basically, they're just old Lego builds for storage. Okay. This is a chocolate fountain. It's 16 years old, and the instruction booklet really smells. So did the box. And then this is brand new. This is like a little car here. It's supposed to be in the second movie, but it never made it in. And here's a scooter, also used in the movie. This is like a little decoration for the set. And if you really look down here, you can see the police. You see the police car, that's where the car stopped. I think it was like the first or second movie, I can't remember. But I'm pretty sure it was in the second movie. Yeah, it was in the second movie. Now right here is what's supposed to be the highest mountain in all the land. And the land is this studio right here. It was never mentioned in the first and second movie, but it was seen. Then here's the container boxes that went around the box TV. As you can see, this is an actual old box TV from the 2000s. No, I'm being serious. This is a real box TV. Manufactured in the 2000s. And my estimates on how big the box TV was in the second movie, the character started guessing with this invisible ruler, like, how big this TV was. And my actual guess was 32 to 40 inches. But then I changed it to 40 to 50 inches. I know it's not 50 inches, let's just say 40 to 49 inches. Somewhere in there. Then in the second movie, this is the box that the caravan dropped in. As you can see, here's the tornado set. I actually had to tear this all apart for that set. And here's the caravan used. As you can see, it still has the characters in it. Here's the chair used as well. Oh yeah, underneath all these toys, it's just because the toys from the closet collapsed. Or like 1,000 pieces of Legos. 1,000 pieces of Legos to be estimate. About estimating 1,000 pieces. And here we get the cart used in both movies. As you see here, there's a little space in here. I call that the hidden basement because barely anybody can notice it. But if I wanted to, I could put toys in there. But this closet is really about to collapse anyway. And this box is pretty much the only thing holding up all the toys. As you can see, in the second movie and the first movie where Grandma's house was, all the clothes from that scene is now gone, but the shoes are still there. And here's the large tower that they sat upon to get away from the monster, which is actually the cat. Here's that right on top of here. As you can see, there's now drawings there. I made those, by the way. Here's the dresser, also used in the set. Okay. Then here's the discount store. Then here's the discount store that they visited in movies 1 and 2. As you see, the items on it is still there, but something has changed. Look on top. There's not a watch there, or whatever was on top anymore. That book. Instead, the book is right here. Right here. And here's where the police officer was, by this large trumpet. And the world's largest trash can was actually a 10-gallon trash can. As you can see here, the bag is starting to collapse. Here's the bed they used to, chill out in the second movie for about 30 minutes. That spot is now covered up with clothes. And then that dirty spot that was right there, it's all now cleaned by vacuum. See what else. Oh yeah, I don't think this was ever used in the movie, but this was also part of the set. But the camera never really looked up there anyway. So I didn't make it. Yeah, and if you can tell, these are the shoes I was using when it kept appearing on screen in the second movie. It was like, and then at one point, well, lots of points, I turned to my shoes. The shoes I'm wearing now is the exact same as I wore back then. I can't believe they still fit. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a sinkhole that never made it into the script. The sinkhole's actually a vent. Let's see. Oh yeah, this thing right here, it's actually a toy vending machine. That was on camera. The clothes that are on the chair are still there. This was the lamp used as well. It's 6 feet tall, so it almost reaches the ceiling, which is maybe 8 feet above the floor. 7 or 8 feet. So I guess Robert Wallow can't fit in this room. You have to crouch. This is the watch used in the first movie. As you can see, it lights up. It's 4:04. And on the watch, it says 16:04. Okay, what else is there to show you? Oh yeah, the piano that was in the first movie. It's hidden underneath here, as you can see. Then the Ritz can that was mentioned in the first movie as well. This can is actually from 1987. No lie, no joke. Okay. This is actually a bunk bed, as you can see. But the top bunk was never mentioned in the movie, or pretty much seen. It may be seen a few times, but it wasn't mentioned. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, I got one more thing to show you. These pins here that the caravan ran into was never taken out. What happened is that this bookshelf was once all the way up here. As you can see, there's a little hook. But now it's shortened. You want to know why? It collapsed. And only 3 stores remain. I couldn't put the shelves up right because it kept collapsing. So I just had this shelf on top of this shelf. And this shelf right here is supposed to be up here. So now I have to fit all these books in here. In fact, I even had to fit some in that third drawer to the bottom. You see it? Well, that's pretty much all the show of the studio of the VHS Homemade Movie. I hope I see you soon. Bye. Let's just end it.